So we are currently in Maryland because we are looking to move to Maryland because my husband just recently got a new job. And we are apartment hunting. And let me tell you, there's a difference between Tennessee and Maryland. A big difference. One being the price, one being like location and distance to everything. So this should be an interesting trip. So we're at an apartment complex today in Odenton, Maryland. Let's check it out. Because of COVID, there were restrictions to every apartment complex we visited. A lot of apartment complexes are only doing virtual tours still because of COVID, but we were able to visit some in person. The guidelines for visiting in person, you had to wear a mask, you had to get your temperatures taken, and some of the apartments did self-guided tours where you just give them your license and they give you the keys. When I say there's a difference in apartment shopping in Maryland versus in Tennessee, I have lived in Chattanooga, Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, meaning Murfreesboro, Antioch, Hermitage, and Nashville, Tennessee. I've lived in overall, I believe, 7 different apartment complexes within Tennessee, Georgia, and Texas. And one thing I can say, Maryland offers a lot of amenities that other apartment complexes did not offer when I lived in other apartment complexes. But the rent is so much more expensive. OMG. Like, the rent is double my mortgage, okay? The rent is double my mortgage here in Tennessee. And it's mind-blowing how much money you're paying for a 2-bedroom. And the amount of space that you're getting for a 2-bedroom. A lot of these apartments, they look bigger on the video, but most of them are about between 900 and 1100 square feet for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Now I can imagine anybody from up north or out west that's looking at this video and saying, oh, that's normal. I get it because that's what you all are used to paying for the amount of space. But for someone who's from down south and lived in several states down south, that amount of rent for a 2-bedroom is just like mind-boggling. But I will say here in Nashville, rent is going up like that because more companies are moving here. So in the next couple of years, I can see the South rent being this amount of money for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And the prices that you see don't include anything. I think that was the other thing that was just like mind-blowing to me. That is just rent. That doesn't include trash. That doesn't include water. It doesn't include parking. Like one of the places, parking was $35 per car. And then one of the places we seen was $25 per car. We got 3 cars. So you add that on top of your rent, your water, your lights, your cable, your internet. Oh my, this is definitely going to be a challenge for us, but we got to do what we got to do. This is probably one of my favorite apartments we've seen because this apartment complex has only been open for 2 months, brand new, and only 30 people live in the building. So all of the apartments are like fresh. So we will be like the first people living in them. So that was a perk for me. But this gym was another perk for me. It is awesome. It had a movie theater, an arcade, a doggy wash station, a club lounge, pool. It had everything. But that price is for all this. I think there was a 2-bedroom that we really love. We love the space and it would fit all of our stuff. But it was $2,500. And parking was $35 per car per month, and trash was like $20-something per month. I can take out my own trash. I don't need you to take it out, but some of the apartment complexes, that is what you have to do. You have to use their trash services. I will say I was impressed by the finishes. I did go to school for interior design, so I was looking at all of the decor and materials used in the apartments. And I'm actually pleasantly surprised to see like granite countertops or marble countertops in some of the apartments, the amount of space that were in the closets. So I guess there is a perk to it, but it's just hard to wrap my mind around the fact that rent is so expensive up north. Paying almost $2,500 to $3,000 for rent is just mind blowing to me. But like I said, we gotta do what we gotta do. As always, watch, like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with your friends, and I will see you all in the next video.